The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The National Union of People's Lawyers, or NUPL, is dismayed over the Supreme Court's move to deny with finality the appeals against the anti-terror law. NUPL President Edre Olalia said they are downhearted after the High Court ruled to keep the controversial law intact. Despite this, they are still hoping that the anti-terror law will be struck down, amended, or repealed in the future. Olalia said their group will continue to guard and defend the public against possible abuses of the law. COMELEC Commissioner Ray Bulay has backtracked on a recent remark about possible jail time for those who will undermine the election process. Camille Samonte with the story.
Yung pong mga nagpo-foment ng public opinion na ang COMELEC may sinasaydan, may kinakampihan at mandadaya. Ako po ay nagwa-warning sa inyo. We will not hesitate to call upon the armed forces of the Philippines na ngayong sa panahong ito ay nasa ilalim ng kontrol ng COMELEC na patulan at ipahuli at ipakulong kayo.
This is the warning of COMELEC Commissioner Ray Bulay to their critics last Friday. Bulay said the full body would not hesitate to arrest individuals who threaten to undermine the election process.
Kaya kung ang isip nyo ay manggugulo sa resulta ng eleksyon na ito, ang gusto po namin, 10 ng mga kasama ko sa komite at kay chairman ay isang credible, malinis, mapayapang eleksyon.
However, he clarified that his recent remark was not a threat but only a warning.
Yung ginawa ko at yung word na ginamit ko ay warning. Sinabi ko para sa kabutihan din ng mamamayan na naniniwala.
Election watchdog Contradaya slammed Bulay for his seemingly authoritarian tone. Contradaya convener Danilo Araw said people may criticize COMELEC as part of their right to freedom of expression.
Napaka-irresponsable ng ganong klaseng pahayag, hindi dapat maging asal diktador ang COMELEC o sino mang opisyal nito. Wag sanang gamitin yung posisyon bilang chair or commissioner para manakot sa mga kritiko, para sabihing aarestuhin sila kung babatikusin nila yung Commission on Elections.
For his part, Commissioner George Garcia insisted that Bulay's warning is a personal opinion. Garcia also assured the public that they can air their views and criticize the full body.
Ako personally, as a member of the Commission, I would always exercise the highest degree of restraint as far as yung mga opposition o yung mga condemnation or whatever against the COMELEC is concerned. Nakatulong po sa amin yan sa COMELEC, kahit po dito sa region, kahit sa local. Pag may mga tumutulig sa, hindi kami dapat onion skin.
Meanwhile, election lawyer Romulo Macalintal also reminded Bulay that warrantless arrest is illegal.
Siyempre, ang mga botante, very active yan. Until and unless you have direct evidence showing that they are disseminating wrong information or they are destroying the image of the COMELEC, the presumption is that they are doing good. They are innocent on the accusations being made by some members of the Commission on Elections. And of course, as I said, you just cannot impose or you cannot just arrest them without any warrant of arrest.
For News 5, Camille Samonte, we are One News.
Meanwhile, one election lawyer believes that the COMELEC should not be too sensitive in addressing criticism thrown their way. Attorney Emil Marañon, a former COMELEC official, told 1PH that the COMELEC should be ready to answer any criticisms on the election process. He added that the poll body should exert more effort in easing the public's doubts on electoral issues.
Ang COMELEC dapat may responsibility po na i-appease whatever man po yung duda ng taong bayan, and bilang government official, it is your obligation actually to answer these criticisms and try to assure the public na may integrity po yung komisyon at saka wala pong pagkukulang on their part.
Marañon also believes that problems with the online precinct finder affects public trust and should be dealt with right away.
Napakalaki ng impact because again, sabi ko nga, yung foundation ng bawat eleksyon ay public trust. Siguro yung feeling ko nakakulangan din ng COMELEC, bakit ang tagal ng explanation?
One News will be back with more stories after this short break. Stay with us. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Gangnam Style singer Psy is making a comeback with a full-length album. Psy teamed up with BTS rapper SUGA to produce the title track called That That. A teaser for the single was also released, showing Psy in a cowboy outfit running around what appears to be an abandoned Wild West-themed town. The full-length album titled Psy 9th will be released on Friday. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Supreme Court has decided with finality to dismiss appeals over the controversial anti-terrorism law. The SC says it did not see any substantial issues raised in the motion for reconsideration filed by the petitioners. The Octa Research Group sees a possible uptick in COVID-19 cases anytime now. The group is advising the public to get vaccinated and to continue following minimum health protocols. And in the UAAP, the FEU Tamaraws rolled to their third straight win after beating the De La Salle Green Archers 67-62. La Salle came back from a 13-point deficit, but failed to sustain their momentum in the fourth quarter. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.